It's like the...
What's Rocco doing?
The rollers just don't...
Dude, he doesn't care.
Been removed.
Care.
I know.
He's checking up on stuff.
What are you checking?
All kinds of information.
How are we doing on Cyber Monday? Good?
He's looking up deals from the Gap.
I saw infographic on there.
This dude's
deals from the Gap. I need to know what's going on at the Gap.
This dude's shopping at the Gap on Monday.
Royce,
Rocco,
can you ISO that?
You should start shopping at the Gap. No one would see it coming.
Fall into the Gap, dude.
No one would see it coming.
Fall into the Gap. I think I said this before, but one of if I had to name if I have a list of top 10 funniest things, it's probably around 4 or 5. There used to be a shitty ass Gap commercial that would just go fall into the Gap, fall into the Gap, fall into the Gap. It was like, just shut up.
Yeah.
Please just shut up. And we would annoy when we were kids. My cousins would come over and we would get into giant wars where we'd just be throwing toys and Nerf guns and books at each other. And we were yelling, and my cousin David was jumping on the bed going, fall into the Gap, fall into the Gap, just to annoy us. And then Dominic threw a book at him so hard, it hit him in the stomach, and he fell. There was a gap between the bed and the wall, and he went, ah, boom, 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 boom. Head first fell into it, boom, that you couldn't see him. And we were all just like, oh, fuck, and it was silent for a second, and then we heard him go, I am in the Gap, I am in the Gap, I am in, and we laughed. I don't think I can't remember laughing harder than that. I am in the Gap. I am in the Gap.
I remember like super fun like nights over at your cousin's house, like during the holidays and shit when that shit would happen.
Yeah,
we're just so bored.
Light property on fire.
Lighting the aftershave you got from Aunt Susan.
Aunt
Susan's aftershave.
I don't know.